Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live broadcast. And I'm playing the game NBA 2K24 with the Minnesota Timberwolves in my NBA games. If you're new to the broadcast, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
Hello. Let's aim for 100 thumbs up and likes, thank you. Hi.
Hello. How you doing? Hi Isaiah. How you doing? How's your how's your week going so far?
Lineups for the team.
Invade.
Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like
That's
this first
good.
one of the year.
You know, as
It's
a former
going.
player, you know firsthand that there's so much
That's
anticipation
good.
and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
And to look at Minnesota's opening lineup, Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Conley in at the point.
That's good.
And Barrett has
Gonna
got the ball
sub.
here for the Toronto Raptors. On the wing quickly. The 3 ball. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
To the middle. Here's Trent. And he buries his first look.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players.
Ow.
I mean, Shaq missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Well, terrific use of the pump fake by Pirtle. He gets his man in the air, draws the contact. That move is just so effective.
Line for Toronto.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, B.A., and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Quickly against Conley. Here's Barnes. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
McDaniels from long range. Toronto grabs the miss. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a championship level. And part of what makes this battle so intriguing is how close they are.
Out to the wing. Towns for three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Quickly with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Barnes passes to Trent. Lets it go from deep. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Edwards can't hit.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota. The Raptors with a lead. Barrett passes to Quickly. And again, Toronto no good.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And yep, it's good.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Towns, that's good.
The timing that Towns has is admirable. So fantastic at getting the shot off before a defender can react.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And the Raptors with some changes. Olenek's checked in for Barrett. Dick comes in for Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one's good, Olenek.
Boy, Kelly Olynyk on balance, soft touch with a deep shot. Love his concentration.
Takes a three. That shot, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Barnes passes to Dick. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Morris. The three-pointer off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Outside, Anderson. The three is up. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so Brown will bring it up for Toronto. Leading by 5. The shot by Olynyk, no good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Alexander Walker from outside, off the mark. The Raptors have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Dick.
Minnesota foul. Minor. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Raptors. Jordan Noir.
8 seconds left now in the first quarter. Fires the three. That shot missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. Raptors out in front. They're up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get under. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Edwards, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Morris in at the 1 spot. And it's Barrett off the drive. Reed with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
So they take the lead. Alexander Walker's got 5.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Brown. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Morris passes to Reed. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Inside, here's Olynyk, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
You get the sense of the impressive reach of Olynyk, important on that dunk.
The Timberwolves have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Here's Alexander Walker. It's rebounded by Barrett. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Morris. Here's Barrett. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Timberwolves trail. Anderson for 3. They get it again. Gobert showing his skill inside.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Barrett against Anderson. Barrett passes to Olynyk. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Olynyk's got 5 points now in the quarter. Right side Edwards. There's the 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. And for Toronto, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor.
Well, R.J. Barrett wants to get in transition and get a basket before the defense can settle in.
Here's Conley. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Quickly. To the wing on the left. Here's Olynyk. And that one's good. And now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Barrett. Outside, Brown. Back to Quickly. Outside, Brown. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Over Towns. Here's Pirtle. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. EA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. Now here's Trent. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Warren. And he banks in the layup. Warren's got his first points of the game.
The way Warren controls his body is truly impressive. He's got the frame to absorb it.
Trent for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Warren's shot is good.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
The three from Barnes. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Lets the three fly. Barnes with the rebound. Pass to Pirtle. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
This guy works so hard on the defensive end. Scotty Barnes committed to contesting and altering shots.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Raptors up by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
I think for the Timberwolves, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last?
Moving on, in that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Toronto Raptors.
So far, they're being the more.
Thanks for tuning in.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Without question, Kelly Olynyk displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Emmanuel quickly. Jakob Poeltl out there with Barnes. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Barrett in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Shot is good by Barrett, and there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Quickly with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Barrett lays it up and banks it in. And now an 8-point Toronto lead.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Three-pointer, no good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Back to Trent. Drops in the layup for 2. Trent's got 7.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, BA. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Poeltl with a screen on Towns. Barnes passes to Poeltl. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. 7 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. It's Barrett on the wing. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. The shot by Towns, no good. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Barrett. Trent outside. Here's Barnes. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Barnes has gotten his second bucket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing. And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And here's Quickly. Back to Barnes. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
And the Raptors call time here. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, PA. And let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Olynyk comes in for Pirtle, and it's Brown in for Barrett. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Barnes. Here's Olynyk. And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting about 41%. Anderson for 3. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Quickly. Olynyk in the post. Anderson covers. Oh, Morris with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist from Morris.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
From the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Anderson passes to Reed. Here's Minot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Drops in the 3. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Anderson for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Trent's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Olynyk. This one for 3. That one is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Raptors. They lead by 14. And coming up, and now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Monte Morris, and it's Edwards in at the 2 spot. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. To the paint. Brown, that's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Edwards finds Reed. Now Morris puts up a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Dick. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Dick, guarded by Edwards. Some solid defense from Edwards. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
You know what time it is, everybody. Time to make some noise for some serious love. New York, why,
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Anderson for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Down low. Here's Pirtle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They need this. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Pass to Quickly. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
To the middle. Here's Trent, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, hops. I got a little hops in my game, too.
The shot by Towns, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Barrett. Over Anderson. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Minnesota, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Towns for 3. Is rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Trent, and he converts the layup. Trent's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr. He's not having any of it.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jakob Poeltl.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Morris. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Brown passes to Boucher. Back to Brown. Unloads from 13. Nice jump shot. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Here's Reed. Doesn't go for him. Oh, Lennox with some nice D. The Raptors' shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Warren's shot is good. Toronto has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Brown, driving inside.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point. Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Outside, Brown, right wing, jacks up a three. Nora, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
McDaniels from long range. And another three for Minnesota.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brown passes to Boucher. Here's Nick. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Morris. Outside Warren. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, how about the willingness to play through contact if you're T.J. Warren? If you got the body, fellas, you might as well put it to use.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
That's going to end this live stream.
All right, Shake, so there it is. You're stepping
If
into
you're new
enemy
to the
territory
live
today
stream,
on
my
elite affiliation. How
broadcast
you feeling
or
about this?
shorts, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. I'll probably be back on today.
Big shout out to my boy Lotto
sometime
and my boy
stream.
Respect. Known these guys
Maybe
for
sometime
years.
today on
Probably
another
5 or
live
6
stream.
years running. We've
Thank
been having a lot of
you.
fun together. These guys are great sports. And we're going to see if we can take you guys down.